Good afternoon. Good afternoon and welcome. I hope you all have had a wonderful day. We're so thrilled to have you here. My name is Jamie Boskett. I have the honor of serving as president and CEO of your State History Museum. And we can't say it enough, just so proud of you all for what you've accomplished and the work you've put into getting here today to the state competition. That's a really wonderful accomplishment. So how about we start with a round of applause for all of our competitors. And I think all of those who competed today would agree that there's two other groups of people we should recognize that we probably would not all be here today without their help. So if you would please join me in thanking our parents for all of their efforts. And how about those wonderful teachers? Parents, don't take any disrespect. You got a much less enthusiasm. That's all right. Well, this wonderful place where you're all gathered today, you should know as a history enthusiast, is the oldest museum and cultural organization in Virginia. Also, one of the oldest in this nation. Older than the Smithsonian, older than half of the states of these United States. This institution was formed around the 50th anniversary of the Battle of Yorktown, 1831. Chief Justice John Marshall was our first president. President James Madison was our first member. And so I hope you all noticed in your packets today, you have big shoes and footsteps to walk in, but we'd like to extend to all of you who made it to the state competition as one special token of our appreciation and our pride in you is a 1-year free membership to the VMHC. So please make sure you fill that out and leave it. Thank you. And of course, that means you'll get all the wonderful publications from your State History Museum, but you also can come back, and we hope you do. But I do hope and trust that you had some time today to explore the galleries, perhaps even our special exhibit, Apollo. We went to the moon. Did anyone see Apollo? It's awesome, right? Talk about frontiers in history. That's right at the top of the list, I think. You just imagine President Kennedy in the 60s saying that we choose to go to the moon not because it's easy, but because it's hard. We should talk more like that nowadays. So I want to commend again everything you've done and all your hard work in getting here. And we are really thrilled to be celebrating with you and to issue these wonderful awards. Last person I'd like to recognize is, of course, our coordinator for History Day, our manager of public programs, Sam Floor. And without further ado, I'd like to bring Sam over and let's get started with these awards. Congratulations.
Thank you, Jamie. And again, it's my real honor to be able to be involved with this program. Being able to work with all these talented young scholars. I mean, you guys are not students, you're historians. And I think today has really proved that all of the judges and other people I spoke to were just astounded by the scholarship that we saw. So there wasn't that of an enthusiasm. Yesterday, the middle school students were like, woo! You guys I know are a little older, but there's still some enthusiasm in you, right? So congratulations, woo! Woo! Yeah, you should be excited. This is a big deal. You know, you started in your classrooms, you entered your district contest, you made it to the state level of National History Day, which is a really big deal. So regardless of the results of our awards today, regardless if you go on to nationals or not, you should all be immensely proud of just making it here in the first place. So really, really take that to heart. And I hope that you had an enjoyable experience. Maybe you can try again next year and then represent us at nationals and take away the big trophy. I also, again, want to echo Jamie's thanks to all the teachers. Teachers, how about you stand up so we can at least see all our teachers and woo! Yeah. So this program would not exist without all your hard work and dedication in the classrooms. And then I also want to give a huge thank you to all of our volunteer judges. Are there any judges in the room? Maybe wave your hands. Yeah, woo! We had over these 2 days of contests, we had over 100 volunteer judges help us provide detailed, personalized feedback to each and every student. And these people are volunteers. All we paid them with are bagels and donuts. So it's not a lot. And it's just because they have such a dedication and belief in all of your hard work as well. And then lastly, I want to thank all of my colleagues and staff and volunteers at the museum. So thank you guys so much. I have the fun job of getting to announce the awards, but there were weeks and weeks of stuffing packet after packet after packet and folding t-shirts and all kinds of different stuff to make this happen. So this really was a big team effort. And I couldn't have done it without all of them. Okay, so without further ado, let's talk about awards. So our first awards that we're going to do are our special awards. So these are special awards sponsored by various cultural institutions throughout Virginia and sponsored by our museum as well. Most of these are monetary awards, and a lot of them are topical, so for specific topics in history. So we'll go through these first, and we want to start with some teacher awards. We're really happy to be able to recognize teachers for their hard work. So we're going to start with a couple VHD District Teacher of the Year awards. So these awards are given to one teacher in each of the geographic regions of Virginia that we have all of our district contests in. Today, we're just announcing two because we announced the other districts at yesterday's contest for the middle school students. But this award goes to teachers that demonstrate enthusiasm for the subject of history, foster a spirit of inquiry, and promote innovative teaching techniques and use National History Day in their classrooms. These winners will receive a certificate, 1 year teacher membership, and a $150 honorarium. So from District 5, which is Northern Virginia, our winner today is Dalton Savage from Thomas Jefferson School for Science and Technology. So it's like Price is Right. Come on down. And from District 6, which is our Hampton Roads region, we have Andrew Abiunis from Grafton High. Our next award is our Brenton S. Halsey Teaching Excellence Award. So this award is given to a public or private school teacher who teaches social studies in the classroom and participates in the Virginia History Day program. The teacher receives a $500 award for understanding, for creating an enthusiasm for the study of history, fostering a spirit of inquiry and development of critical thinking skills. And also providing leadership in the field of history education. So today's winner is, I want to say that today's winner is from Jefferson Forest High School. And I know he's not here today, but he's also part of a larger team. And so I'm going to announce all the other teachers that are part of this team because I know you guys work so closely and I want all of you guys to come up and get this. So the winner is Nathan Munson, but I also want to recognize Jamie Strasberg, Allison Stodner, Brady Taylor, and Deborah Woodson. So how about you guys come on down, the other teachers? No. And you can take the award on his behalf. All right. Next, I'd like to recognize Virginia's Senior Division nominee for the Patricia Behring Teacher of the Year Award. So this is an award given by National History Day. Each of the 58 NHD affiliates all across the nation and world even nominate two teachers, one in the junior division, one in the senior division. Every nominee is running for the chance to win this $10,000 award that is given at the national contest. And they are being recognized for their commitment to engaging students in historical learning through using primary sources and implementing active learning strategies in the classroom. All nominees receive a $500 honorarium as well as this very nice certificate. So today's senior division nominees from Cosby High School, Miss Nicole Winter. We should all be crossing our fingers and toes and wishing Nicole luck at the national contest. Okay, so now we're moving into our student awards. Our first student award is the Bobby Chandler Senior Project Award. This is recognizing a senior division project that demonstrates distinction in historical research and scholarship. This $750 award is made possible through the Kip Kephart Foundation and given to a project that uses original primary source materials in a meaningful way. Today's winner is Michael Trounsel with the project The Frontier of Richmond, Battleground for Segregation. Our next award is the Betsy Barton History Day Scholarship. So the Betsy S. Barton History Day Scholarship honors a high school junior or senior who is a passionate advocate for history education and who is deeply committed to including all voices in our shared historical narrative. For Betsy, teaching history was an involving exercise in teaching humanity and tolerance, a means of forging connections across time and space. She inspired and impacted a generation of young people and educators alike as an enthusiastic steward of history education. This award is given, this $1,000 scholarship is given to a History Day project in any individual category that best represents the spirit of how Betsy taught and thought about history. And I believe we have a representative of the Betsy family here, of the Barton family. So our winner today is Miss Sarah Johnson with her project ILGWU, a new frontier for workers' rights. Our next award is the Diversity Richmond and Virginia Pride LGBTQ Plus History Award. To honor the importance of this field, Diversity Richmond and Virginia Pride will present one $1,000 scholarship to either a junior or senior division entry that demonstrates superior research and scholarship related to the contribution, accomplishments, experiences, or perspectives of LGBTQ people in history. Today's winner is Audrey Johnson. Audrey's project is Frontiers and LGBTQ plus rights, the removal of homosexuality from the DSM and the pioneering researchers that made it possible. All right, our next award is the Hollins University Women's History Award. To honor the importance of this field, Hollins University will present an award to a junior and senior division entry that demonstrates superior research, scholarship, related to the contribution, accomplishments, experiences, or perspectives of women in history. Each winning project will receive a $200 prize. Today's project winning this award is Allison Candelero, Angelina Nair, and Miriam Ahmad. Their project is Katherine Johnson, Breaking Barriers on the Frontiers of Science. Our next award is the George C. Marshall Award in Diplomacy. The George C. Marshall International Center will present an award to a senior division entry that focuses on diplomacy in honor of Secretary of State George C. Marshall. The winning entry in the senior division will receive a $100 award and a family pass to visit George C. Marshall's historic home in Leesburg, Virginia. Today's winner is Catherine Sestek, the Czechoslovakian Velvet Revolution. Our next award is the John Marshall Center Prize for Constitutional History and Civics. The John Marshall Center for Constitutional History and Civics will present an award to both a junior and senior division entry that demonstrates superior understanding of the rights and duties of citizens, how government works, or why it has changed over time at the local, state, or federal level. Each winning project will receive a $200 award. Today's winner is Charlie McClurkin Orr. Charlie's project is Victoria Woodhull, pushing boundaries as an unconventional woman. Our next award is the Naval Order of the United States Award in Naval History. The Naval Order of the United States' charge is to encourage research and writing on naval and maritime subjects, including the Marine Corps and U.S. Coast Guard, and to promote the preservation of historic artifacts and memories of our naval and maritime history. Noose will present two $200 awards, one each in the junior and senior divisions, to the entries that best explored naval history and related maritime subjects. Today's winner in the senior division is Madeline Brendel. Madeline's project is Braving Surf, Storm, and Howling Gale. Lieutenant Commander Elmer Stone. Our next prize is the National Maritime Historical Society Maritime History Prize. The National Maritime Historical Society seeks to inform all Americans, young and old alike, of the rich maritime heritage of our country and its importance, not only in the past, but most importantly to the future of the nation. And NMHS will award prizes in the senior division to projects focused on the maritime heritage of the country. First, we have both first and second place. First place will receive a $100 prize, as well as a one-year membership to the National Maritime Historical Society. Second place will receive a $50 award and also a membership. In second place, we have Destiny Starks and Helen Thompson. Their project is The Frontiers of Oceanography, the influence of Charles W. Thompson and John Murray. And in first place, we have Jason Shin. Jason's project is The Titanic and the Dawn of New Frontiers. Okay, our next prize is the MCV Foundation Medical History Prize. To honor the importance of this field, the MCV Foundation will present an award to both a junior and senior division entry that demonstrates superior research and scholarship related to medical history. Each winning project will receive a $200 prize. Today's winner is Gloria Park. Okay. Gloria's project was the Wiley Act, FDCA, Frontiers and Federal Consumer Protection. We will email her later. Oh, she's here. Yay, Gloria. Okay, our next prize is the George Washington Leadership Prize. This award is presented by George Washington's Mount Vernon and is a $500 award given to outstanding projects in both the junior and senior divisions that demonstrate an understanding of the lasting impact of George Washington's leadership in both American and world history. Today's winner is Charlotte Fletcher. Oh, wait, no? Okay, we will email Charlotte. And Charlotte's project is The Life and Legacy of Harvey Milk, A True Frontier. Our next award is the Afro-American Historical and Genealogical Society Richmond Chapter African American History Prize. This award is sponsored by the Richmond chapter of the AAHGS and will present to a project that best promotes, researches, preserves, interprets, or disseminates information about Black life, history, or culture in the global community. The winner in the senior division will receive a $75 prize. Today's winners are Hannah Chen and Jay Nee. Hannah and Jay's project is The Impact of HeLa Cells, Remembering Henrietta Lacks. Our next award is the MacArthur Memorial Prize. The General Douglas MacArthur Foundation will present an award in the senior division that is given to a project outstanding entries that focus on some aspect of World War I, World War II, the occupation of Japan, or the Korean War, all events in which General MacArthur participated. The senior division winner will receive a $100 award as well as a MacArthur commemorative medallion. Today's winner is Noah Lair. Noah's project is on the Holland submarine, a frontier. Our next award is the VMHC Arts and Literature Award. The arts and literature have played an essential role in inspiring, enriching, educating, and entertaining global society. To recognize the important subject matter, the VMHC will present an award to a senior division entry that demonstrates superior research and scholarship related to the history of arts or literature. Each winning project will receive a $200 prize. Today's winner is Anna Browen Turney. Anna's project is the Oxford English Dictionary, a landmark in the language. That's also a great part about all these great projects is when I read out the titles, everyone's like, oh, yes, I like very interesting. Our next award is the Mary Bicouvaris Award in Virginia History. The Mary Bicouvaris Award is given by her friends in honor of her many years of service to students and teachers in Hampton City Public Schools and Hampton Roads Academy, and as a professor of education at Christopher Newport University. She believed that the most important job in the world was teaching, and her love of democracy was her teaching trademark. The Mary Bicouvaris Award will be presented to a senior division entry focused on any aspect of Virginia history. Each student responsible for the project will receive a $50 prize. Today's winner is Alexa Kokritz. Alexa's project is the Equal Suffrage League of Virginia, a frontier in ideas in the American South. Our next award is the Military Aviation Museum Award in Aviation History. The Military Aviation Museum will present an award to a senior division entry that focuses on aviation history with an emphasis on projects that relate to the World War II period. Recipients will receive a $500 award as well as a one-year family membership to the museum. Winning students will also be invited to present their projects at the museum at a later date. Sponsoring teachers are also receiving a $100 award to support the purchase of classroom supplies, as well as a membership to the museum. Today's winner is Samantha McCall. Samantha's project is the legacy of the NASA full-scale wind tunnel. Samantha, I especially hope you check out our Virginia Apollo section. We have a whole little part on the full-scale wind tunnel. Our next prize is the White House History Prize. Sponsored by the White House Historical Association, a nonprofit dedicated to enhancing the understanding and appreciation of the executive mansion. This prize is awarded to outstanding projects that document and analyze White House history through such subjects as individual presidents, first ladies, resident staff, White House art and architecture, or important events that took place in the White House. The winning entry in the senior division will receive a $400 award. Today, we actually have two winners. So both of these projects will receive this $400 award. Our first winner is Caroline Bruton. Caroline's project is the interstate highway system from wagon trails to superhighways. And our second winner is Michaela Branham. Michaela's project is Forced Cultural Assimilation, a New Frontier. Okay, and our final special award today is the ALSA Asian History Award. This award is presented by the Asian and Latino Solidarity Alliance, which will present an award to a project that best promotes, researches, preserves, interprets, or disseminates information about Asian life, history, or culture in the global community. This $250 award is being presented to a senior division project today. And today's the winners are Campbell Jibo and Smrichi Murali. Their project is the Tomb of Uncovered Secrets, the Terracotta Army. Oh, yes. Okay, so congratulations to all of our special award winners, and also a final thank you to all of our special award sponsoring institutions. You all are very, very generous to support these awards. But now on to the winners of the regular categories. So before I get into these, just a quick couple notes on what all this means. So we will announce the third, second, and first place winners in all the different categories. First and second place automatically qualify for the NHD National Contest. Third place will serve as an alternate. So in the case one of those first two winners cannot go, the third place will then be invited. If you win first or second place, be sure you stay. I have a brief just overview of what to expect for the national contest. So first and second place winners, please stay, and I'll give you a briefing. But all winners, first, second, and third, all medal winners, please do stay, and we'll take one big group picture up here on the stage afterwards as well. I also want to have a quick note about evaluations. So first, anybody going on to the national contest, you can, of course, improve your projects based on the judge feedback. We will hope to get those to you by early this coming week. So just hold tight. And I will send out an email when those are available online through your through your registration portal. So please be on the lookout for that and make those improvements if you'd like to. And then I also want to say my last thing is that no matter the result of these awards, you should all feel really proud of yourselves. Okay, it's not all about just who goes to national, and especially, and this is honest, I've heard from multiple judges today who are like, this year was way harder than it's been in the past, like 3 years to decide winners. So the competition was really, really tough this year. So please know that even if you don't get first, second, or third, you still did really great. Okay, so let's start with our senior individual website winners. So in third place is Cole Daigle. Okay, Cole's project was twin transplantation, the operation that shaped the future of medicine. But in second place is Sydney Banks. Sydney's project is the women's rights movement, how one female physician evolutionized society in the medical field. And in first place is Alexa Kokritz. Alexa's project, again, is the Equal Suffrage League of Virginia, a frontier in ideas in the American South. Next, we have senior group website. In third place is Jonas Tyree and Noah Fink. Their project is Policing What You Put in Your Mouth, the frontier of food and drug safety. In second place, we have Hannah Chin and Jay Nee. Their project is the impact of HeLa cells, remembering Henrietta Lacks. And in first place, we have Shreya Sheshaderi and Matthew Kidd. Their project is revolutionizing surgery, ether anesthesia. Next, we have senior individual performance. In third place is Charlotte Fletcher. I think Charlotte wasn't here. Charlotte's project, again, was the life and legacy of Harvey Milk, a true frontier. In second place is Sarah Johnson. Sarah's project is ILGWU, a new frontier for workers' rights. And in first place, we have Erin Tinsley. Erin's project, Mapping Out the Sky, the Impact of Sondheim and His Musical. Next, we have senior group performance. In third place is Jesse Taylor and Charles Spence. With the project Jim Henson, the Puppet Pioneer. In second place, we have Abigail Stranza Stull, Ava Schaefer, and Taylor Tuning. Their project is Rosie's Frontier. And in first place, we have Genevieve Yeager, Marshall Blankenship, and Della Williamson. A mysterious medical frontier, anesthesia, and its unlikely heroes. Okay, next we have senior individual exhibit. In third place, we have Anushree Shah. Anushree's project is Case Closed, CODIS as a Frontier in the Criminal Justice System. In second place, we have Meghana Kumar. Meghana's project was Out of the Blue, the Untold Story of Vivian Thomas. And in first place, we have Michaela Branham. Michaela's project, Forced Cultural Assimilation, A New Frontier. Okay, senior group exhibit. In third place, Claire Berardino and Isabella Gibson. Their project was Sputnik, the pioneer of the space race. In second place, we have Lorelei Moss and Yesenia Rodriguez. Their project is Frontiers in Feminism, Clara Bow's Legacy. And in first place, we have Evan Residori, Nicholas Barr, and Emily Chen. Their project is Gila, a double-edged medical revolution. We now have senior individual documentary. In third place is Shannon Lewis. Shannon's project is the Canadian campaign and the legacy of Benedict Arnold. I don't think Shannon is here. In second place, we have Caroline Bruton. Caroline's project is the interstate highway system from wagon trails to superhighways. And in first place, we have Michael Trounsel. Michael's project is the Frontier of Richmond Battleground for Segregation. Okay, and we now have senior group documentary. In third place is Christina Nguyen, Alyssa Hughes, and David Petros. Their project is the Tuskegee Syphilis Study Beyond the Boundaries of Macon County. In second place, we have Miriam Ahmad, Angelina Nair, and Allison Candelero. Their project, again, is Katherine Johnson, Breaking Barriers on the Frontiers of Science. And in first place, we have Shane Bright and Andrew Camarda. Their project, Beginning of the End, J. Robert Oppenheimer's pioneering work in joining theoretical physics with military weaponry. All right, and our final category, senior paper. And third place, we have Anna Browen Turney. Anna's project is the Oxford English Dictionary and Landmark in Language. And in second place, we have Claire Key. Claire's project is No Struggle, No Progress: How Freed Slaves and Their Descendants in Albemarle County and Charlottesville Transcended a Frontier of Black Success Through Faith, Education, and Excellence. And in first place, we have Kamina Mintori. Kamina's project is Free State, a frontier and antebellum free African-American communities in Virginia. All right, so let's give one more big round of applause to everybody. Woo! So again, congratulations to each and every one of you. Remember, if you win first or second place, please just gather down here in front once we're all done. Any medal winners, so first, second, or third place, in just a second, you can come on down and we can take a big picture down here on the stage. One logistics note, don't forget your exhibits. And if it's raining, I think we might have like plastic bags we've put out or something. Hopefully it's staying dry right now. But again, thank you all so much for coming to Richmond. Congratulations to everybody, and happy History Day.